Hello, once again, it is Mark. Welcome to another whiskey review. Whiskey in the Thicket, and that's going to be the channel name. And um, give it a like, thumbs up, give it a share, whatever. Subscribe. Subscribe would be even better. Anyway, I try to do one a week. I'm probably way behind. I'm going to probably start doing more than that. So anyway, today we have another WhistlePig. Another 12-year-old of the old world. This one is a different store pick. This one says bottled exclusively for Oathkeeper. I don't know what that is. No idea what Oathkeeper is. So anyway, I need to open it up. I think I found this. I'm not sure where I found it. But anyway, priced at about $120, and it's a 12-year-old straight rye whiskey. And this one is bottled at 43% ABV, and it's aged for 12 years. Now, this one is different than their traditional 12-year-old, which I think is like 63% Madeira, 20%, or would that be 30%? Sauternes and 7% port. This one is 40% Madeira, 40% Sauternes, and 20% port. So this, again, more port than the last two I've had, which were 7 and 10. This one's up to 20% port. Madeira, I think, like I said, there's a lot less Madeira in this one. So, okay, let me show it to you. Well, let me tell you about WhistlePig first, briefly. They were founded in 2007, began distilling in 2015. Dave Pickerel was the master distiller. He came from Maker's Mark. He worked there from, this, I guess, from 2000. I'm not sure if he came in 2007 or when they began distilling in 2015, maybe. Yeah, I don't think he came when they were there at the beginning, but he was the distiller from when they first began distilling until he passed away in 2018. Emily Harrison, formerly of Wild Turkey, is currently the master distiller, and Megan Ireland is the master blender. They use copper pot stills, or 8 copper pot stills. I'm sure they have more than one. They are located in Vermont. Their red label products are NGP sourced. The brown, tan, whatever yellowish color, those are sourced from Canada. They are making some of their own rye whiskey now, rye grain now, so they are actually starting to do some of their own. I think there are some that are out there that are at least a hybrid of their own and some sourced whiskey. So I think maybe Farm Stock or something has a small percentage is theirs, or maybe more. No, actually, it's more than half is theirs, but still a significant portion is sourced. I think they are working towards getting their own rye more and more involved in their whiskey making. So they are a higher dollar whiskey. So yeah, but they are a 12-year-old rye. So not too many 12-year-old ryes out there. Okay, so what can I tell you? Again, it is a straight rye whiskey. Oh, I gotta show it to you first. Show it to you. Guess I could do it that way. Into the glass. So, okay. Do need to roll this. Okay, so I don't think there's anything else in here I haven't told you. 43% ABV, straight rye whiskey, old world cask rye finish, 40% Madeira, 40% Sauternes, and 20% port. So, don't know what to expect from this one. The other one was, the last one I had was even more Sauternes, I believe. It was like 50% Sauternes, so it was a little sweeter. I wouldn't expect, this is now is going to be the one I've had so far with the most port. So, actually, I think this is the last one I have that's like that. The other ones I have are just finished different. This one, I am getting more of the rye spice than I did on the other two, for sure. This smells more like a rye. Smells sweet like the other ones. Fruity. Probably even more fruity than the other ones. I'm getting citrus in this one. Not getting the berries. I'm getting more citrus. Like lemon. I would say lemon citrus. I'm not getting that leather that I had on the other two. This is more of that butter. And this is definitely not as sweet, I think, as the other. This has got a little bit, this is more spice, smells more spicy than the others. So, all right, I'm going to do a side-by-side between this one and the Longhorn pick. Maybe I'll do a triple and do all three. Okay. Very sweet. Spicier than the other ones. Butterscotch. This is more buttery than the others. I like this one too. Definitely like these two store picks better than their generic one. And that's weird because I like Madeira, and that has the biggest Madeira, and these other two had less Madeira. And I usually don't love Sauternes, but this is good. Now I'm getting a little bit of that tobacco leather note. But very little. This is sweet. Lemon, citrus comes through a lot. Sweet vanilla. I'm not getting that herbal note I got on this. Has more almonds. I think I like this one even better. So whoever the Oathkeepers are, good job on this. This is a really good rye. Wow. I'm going to go all the way up to an 8 on this one because it's certainly, the last two were 7s, and it's definitely better. Each has been better than the previous. So, all right, we'll see you next time.